Hello and welcome. You're watching dbmnTv. This is Abigail R. Carmelim bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. The Proyecto Don Bosco of Santa Cruz de la Sierra, Bolivia, is an educational community that promotes and protects the rights of children, adolescents and young people, especially those at high risk social. Monica Fernandez de Poba de la Aya, a volunteer from Misiones Salesianes, the Salesian Mission Office in Madrid, spent 6 months as a long-term volunteer in one of the project's Salesian houses, helping the children to build their future and become good Christians and honest citizens. The Hogar Don Bosco is one of the 4 Salesian houses for minors that make up the Don Bosco project in Santa Cruz de la Sierra. The program was founded in 1991 and Casa Don Bosco was the first facility to open. It houses 75 minors, aged between 5 and 17, divided into 3 groups who receive assistance 24 hours a day. They are minors in vulnerable situations, orphans, or who haven't seen their parents for a long time, explains Monica. In its 32 years of existence, Proyecto Don Bosco has been able to respond to the needs of the city of Santa Cruz in terms of global assistance, promotion and protection of the rights of children, adolescents and young people in vulnerable situations. It has specialized its interventions and has made significant changes in the different phases, units, services and programs it offers. In all Salesian houses, the happiness that one already breathes upon arrival is striking. As children with such a complicated life, the joy with which they face all situations is amazing. It's like living in a big family with lots of siblings, underlines Monica, who work as an educator in the house. I cook breakfast, accompanied them to class, ate with them, helped them dress, organize entertainment activities like any other mother, she points out. Children lack neither affection nor attention. Monica recalls that they eat 5 times a day and are surrounded by love. They have clothes, school supplies and no shortage of birthday presents. The educators and volunteers are very attentive to them and many benefactors also support the house. Children are a life lesson and a continuous example. I believe that not even in the most developed countries do parents spend as much time with their children as they do at the Hogar Don Bosco. The parish of the Immaculate Conception in Shillong, one of the oldest housing projects in Cité Soli, Haiti, is located in a very fragile neighborhood where the presence of state authorities is totally absent. In the city of Port-au-Prince, many parents struggle to guarantee a meal for their children. It is to these realities that food donations have therefore been destined, which mainly include rice-based meals. The donation was made possible thanks to the long-standing collaboration between Salesian Missions, the Salesian Mission Office of New Rochelle, United States, and Rise Against Hunger, an international humanitarian organization that provides life-changing food and aid to the most vulnerable in the world. The lot was received by the Rinaldi Foundation, managed by the Salesians, and was then distributed to the parish of the Immaculate Conception and to the Cité Soli schools in Port-au-Prince. The parish of the Immaculate Conception stands in an area governed by armed gangs, which limits the possibility of moving for the Salesians. Don Victor Auguste Versa of the Rinaldi Foundation to explain, the greatest challenge in this period has been the insecurity in the country caused by the activity of the gangs. Much of Haiti has been closed off, making it difficult for people to move around safely. Parents were unable to take their children to school or participate in other activities. This time, however, we were able to distribute food also to elderly women who live in the community who needed it. Olgind Olmonot, one of the beneficiaries, is a mother struggling to feed herself and her children. For her, receiving the Rise Against Hunger meals was crucial. We often didn't eat for a whole day, she said. Now my family can eat. These foods contain many vitamins which help my children grow. Rice meals were also shared with schools. In Haiti, many children lack access to school meals, a fact that clearly has a negative impact on their education and academic performance. The Salesian community strives to provide students with varied and balanced daily meals. During Holy Week, April 4 to 8, Father Gabriel Romero, Counselor for the America Southern Cone region, as part of the extraordinary visit to the Salesian province of Chile, visited the Salesian International Theologate base in Lo Cantias, Santiago, Chile. Father Romero was able to personally dialogue with each Salesian, formators and students and visit the Jesus Lord parish served by the community. The formation community is composed of students from Chile, Ecuador and Peru studying theology at the Catholic University of Chile. The Salesian Cooperators of the Don Bosco Youth Center in Managua celebrated the Good Friday Stations of the Cross within the facilities of the center with great participation from all the faithful present. The Stations of the Cross were taken care of by St. John Bosco Parish of the Don Bosco work in Managua, and the Salesian Cooperators of the local center were especially involved in the decoration and development of the 8th station. The Don Bosco Technical School in Gatenga, Rwanda has launched a study program to teach how to practice modern agriculture that improves crop yields and does not harm the environment. The training program in ecological agriculture is in line with the Salesian charism of caring for the common home and aims to promote organic farming in the Gatenga Youth Center and nearby communities. The Organic and Sustainable Farming project has been made possible thanks to the Planning and Development Office (PDO) in English of the St. Charles Luanga Vice Province of Great Lakes, Africa, to which Salesian Works in Rwanda refer, and funding from Salesian Italy. Among its goal is to combat malnutrition among children under the age of 5, especially those from poor families, who will be provided with vegetables as a nutritional supplement. The program that is being implemented at the Don Bosco Youth Center in Gatenga has many implications, including environmental protection, youth training, support for farmers in vulnerable situations and finding work upon completion of their studies, and more vegetables to help combat malnutrition among the youngest children. The organic farming curriculum will initially focus on greenhouse farming. This will avoid the consequences of climatic phenomena that could affect the growth of crops selected as part of a long-term program. This project aims to promote modern agriculture to make the community food self-sufficient, help students have a first-hand and practical knowledge of organic farming, and preserve the environment, said Salesian Father Serivilliant Ufi Tamahoro, director of the local PTO. The headmaster of the Don Bosco Technical School in Gatenga, Father John Tepere Turabantye, added that the project will not only equip students with new and more sought-after agricultural skills, but will also be a source of income for the school. The Salesians in Gatenga saw the need for this program after the pandemic. Its development, they say, will help improve nutrition not only for the surrounding communities, but also for the students who eat meals at the school. Felicient Dusabi Mana, AGL's PTO coordinator, adds finally the project is in the pilot phase that will be expanded as it develops and the first results come in. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.